always come in here trolling about, yo, I think that nigga really wants Selena though, man. I'm gonna really just slide him the number though. You feel me? Even though low key, I think she curved him one time. This nigga still like, you know what I mean? He ain't really want to tell the truth about what happened, man. He tried to slide on Shorty and she kind of curved him. And keep in mind, she was fucking everybody at that time, but she curved this nigga, so he ain't want to tell the truth. But we gonna get to the bottom of that shit. But yo, tomorrow I'm gonna pop back on with this nigga, and we gonna see if everything he been saying about this chick, like how he deal with women, if it's cap, or we gonna see the action tomorrow. Feel me? We gonna have some good shit going on. Jay, you say here, nigga? This nigga probably muted up. Somebody said, I'm gonna mute him. Oh, Kodak Black update. Yeah, Kodak Black, he actually hit me on DMs. He said, Act, what's your number? Me and him, we gonna talk. I did talk to his manager, if you didn't know. Talked to his manager. Let me just back off with that. It wasn't necessarily his manager. I don't think he has a manager. Talked to some people around him, and they confirmed to me, which I reported on a YouTube video, it wasn't him that got shot. Basically, they're saying that, yo, there was nigga shit going on in that club. They were there. They then went to McDonald's, which was ironically the next door over. And basically, like, yeah, there was shots fired, but it wasn't at them. It was some other niggas that was getting in. Clearly, they ain't trying to give too much information up. And basically saying that Kodak ain't into it with nobody who would be shooting at him. And basically saying, please don't think that the producer guy, which is Southside, is the shooter or whatever. You know what I mean? So basically say he's cool. I believe Kodak, and I think really, if you ask me, Kodak's hit me up to tell me, like, yo, Act, like, it might seem otherwise, and yeah, I did kind of get into it. I said something about Young Boy, whatever, or I said something about whatever, but I really don't want to be in no bullshit. I think that's what the temperature that Kodak's on. Kodak ain't pussy. Kodak hopped out of a Porsche Panamera and shot up some crib. Like, I did that story for y'all. Kodak, if he need to do some shit, he'll do it his damn self. That's not what he's on. But he obviously, is trying to stay out of jail. So salute to him for that, and I respect it. Yeah. Drake update. I did hit Drake about the Rod Wave thing. And I said, yo, was Rod Wave supposed to be on Lemon Pepper Freestyle? And he said, yo, Act, yeah, he should have been. And I'm like, imagine Rod Wave on Lemon Pepper Freestyle. If you don't know, the story goes, Rod Wave was supposed to be on Lemon Pepper Freestyle. He did the verse. He didn't like how it came out. And he said, yo, listen, because it's such a big deal being on a track with Drake, he didn't want to get washed or whatever the case is. So he said, yo, I'm just not going to do this song now. I could do a song later with Drake, which I think that's having the utmost confidence where you're like, yo, I don't have to do a song with Drake when he want me to do it. I'll do it when I feel it's right. I think that's dope. Update on Lil Uzi. I don't know too much about his upcoming music. I ain't gonna lie to you. Migos update. Interestingly enough, Takeoff hit me and said, Act, what's your number? So me and him, we gonna get on a call. I'm gonna make sure I listen to this phone call on 50 speakers, because I won't be here like, yo, what you say? Nah, I ain't gonna do that. So, salute to Takeoff. He's clearly, ready for the Migos comeback in their new wave and all of that. So, salute to Takeoff for like what he's been doing. Let me see what else. Yo, I'm gonna talk about the Young Boy shit. Yo, this Young Boy I got all the court documents. The Young Boy shit is hilarious. From how they describe Young Boy ran from the cops, how he's in like some luxury Maybach, like Mercedes Maybach truck, to how they describe like him and his homies get locked up, and pretty much it's like, I guess they once had like a discussion already. Everybody copped out to all the guns, and they looked at Young Boy and he said, I didn't know those guns. And the only reason why they locked him up, because their DNA don't even prove that Young Boy touched the gun. They saw it on the fucking cameraman's footage that Young Boy was around guns, bro. Like, those court documents were so revealing. Young Boy got a crib. He bought a crib for $600,000 in Utah which was supposed to be for his one of his baby mamas and stuff like that, but he was staying with her. Yo, young boy just a wild nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Joe Budden update. I give out Joe Budden update tomorrow. Chat. I'm oh, a podcast update. Oh, which gets a little. First of all, it's a good thing. So I'm gonna stop acting like, which I am upset. Like I've just been real sour faced with a lot of people. I want to just get to the shit. It's lightweight a bidding war between two major companies over me. I kid you not. I don't know if I could. Other than that, we'll see how it goes. I'm I can't rush the process anymore. Trust me. Like I got to be a good sport. But other than that, academics returns to complex. I am going back to complex. Remember all them things like, oh, I got fired. Yeah, okay. So complex is bringing back my show, which is on the sticks. So on the sticks is coming back for another season, and we're figuring out all that has to do with, bringing that show back. I'm trying to mix it up a little bit, but on the sticks is coming back. And again, I own the show. Complex licensed it from me, and we've had a good partnership. When people, salute to Complex. I'm not one of them people who leave a company or like I've always told Complex like, yo, everyday struggle, that's my baby, that's my heart. I love it so much, and I always told him, I said, hey, I leveraged everything to keep everyday struggle going as long as I could. And it's not going anymore. But they hit me up and they said, "Hey, we know you loved Everyday Struggle, but are you cool to do a season of On the Sticks?" And obviously they've pitched and mentioned other shows, but the relationship with me and Complex is cool, and I definitely love my show On the Sticks, and yes, I'm definitely down to do it. So that will be coming back. All them niggas who said I got fired from Complex, how they gonna explain you having a season with the people who fired you? Anyway, but it's all good. I mean, I'm not doing it for those people. It is what it is. Give me a week or a week and a half for this podcast stuff. I really want to make an announcement, like so bad. But other than that, you're gonna see On the Sticks. What else do I have coming up? I just have a bunch of other meetings that's a little bit limbo right now. So anyway, chat. That's what's going on with me. Other than that, like I'm providing more content, streaming, YouTube uploads. Obviously, Instagram, it is what it is. I appreciate all y'all. Somebody says, "Act Joe show." Oh yeah, no. Me and Joe. There's always, and actually, truth be told, I'm gonna be very honest with y'all, because I've always left it up to Joe to kind of like get a situation. With a few situation that I'm dealing with, I might approach Joe with like, "Hey, yo, Joe, these are partners who would be down to be doing a Act Joe show. Hey, you go talk to them about what money you need. I'll talk to them, and then let's see if we can do it." So I'm excited about doing some shit like that, which would happen really soon. A Boogie update. Shit, man. I'm scared for A Boogie. Hey, by the way, everybody who's talking about like 6ix9ine and his girl and their situation, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know she like. It appears she covered up a tattoo, bro. All I'm gonna just say, like, yo, some people are online, like, yo, yeah, some of y'all are really like delusional. That wasn't fake. Like, people do have relationship issues or whatever the case is. I think they sorted their issues out, and I'm very proud of both of them. I know they love each other, so good for them. Other than that, Rory and Millie Mall, we'll address him tomorrow. Young Thug update, he's in the studio with Lil Wayne. I never thought, yo, it's still spooky to me that Lil Wayne could be around Birdman or Thug without ever really bring into question publicly, and I'm gonna tell you why I say publicly that somebody had him shot at, and pretty much all signs said it was Birdman or Thug, and maybe they had that private conversation, and it doesn't need to be clarified among people like me, but I don't think you do that to me. I don't think we could be cool. Sorry. Jeffrey Epstein update. He's dead. Little TJ sales is around 60,000 right now, so it's cool. Lil Wayne gave Tory his flowers. All right, cool. Chat, I'm getting off here for the night. I hope you had a good night. I'm sorry for the short stream. I meant to get on at 8 o'clock. I was fucking with like this sound shit, trying to get this shit right. I know you guys don't like, or some of y'all think I'm just a liar, or y'all want me to be a little bit more consistent. Just thank you for bearing with me. I've been trying to do more content for y'all, and when I figure out all this business stuff, you guys will be the first to know. I'm gonna get back on here tomorrow. Fingers crossed. And I'll get Jay to get some chicks on here, and then we'll just kind of have some fun. All right, chat. Have a good night. Please take care of yourself. We look at people like, DMX. Man, health is wealth and shit. I've looked at that. My mom and my older brother, I was sitting back there. They always be like, "Yo, hey, you're doing good, but you got to make sure your health is good as well." 100%. It's just sad to see the situation that DMX is in. We love him. We hope he gets better. We hope that, this is not how he goes out, and his story could end a different way. So, love to DMX. Love to you guys. You guys are so amazing. And I'm getting off here now. I'm going to try to be back on tomorrow. If anything, I'll send a tweet out and tell you what time I'll be back on tomorrow. All right? Love y'all. Thank you, Jay, for showing some love to the stream. Thank you, Annoying. I'm out of here. Chat, have a good night. Fucking love y'all. All right?